when you start doing some of these things and you start practicing them, you'll find that you will start smiling a little bit more. Life will become a little bit brighter. So I was able to pull myself out of a really low place, and slowly but surely you can do the same. So in this video, I'm going to share with you what I'm currently doing to help to improve my mental health. My name is Ntabeling, and this is the Full Cup Corner, where we learn how to fill and refill our cups, because we know that you cannot pour from an empty cup. So I just want to put out a quick disclaimer. I am not a professional by any means. I'm just a lady on the internet just sharing what I've been doing and what has helped me. So if you need professional help, I definitely advocate that you get it. This is definitely not any kind of professional advice at all. This is just what I'm doing. I'll make sure to link the website for SADC, which is the South African Depression and Anxiety something. So I'll link them down below. Okay, my name is Ntabeling, as I said. So I just wanted to share quickly the first thing that I do. I'm going to share about 5 things. The first thing that I did to try and get myself to lift my mood, so to speak, or to lift myself out of a really low place, was to practice gratitude. I know you're hearing this all over the place, but it's the truth. Like, there is something about finding something in your life to be grateful for that will release you from feeling like absolutely nothing is going right for you. You know, I have found that even being grateful for just waking up that morning, you know, sometimes not even being able to get out of bed, that's how low I was at a point. But just being grateful that I woke up that day, you know, is something that you can start with. You know, I find that I try to force myself, I try to make sure that I at least find 3 things. If I don't find anything at all, I should at least find 3 things to be grateful for, and that has really helped to get me out of that low place. Okay, so gratitude is something that's so difficult to find when you are feeling low and feeling in a low place, but gratitude will help to lift you out of it. So if you're finding that you're a bit low as well, find something to be grateful for on a daily basis. You know, you can make it different every day, or you can make it the same until it changes, but you know, be grateful for it. You know, thank God for it, and you'll find that more and more days will come that you will be able to find other things to be grateful for. The second thing that I feel has helped me is to forgive. You know, it's so difficult to forgive, but I feel like if we change our mindset when it comes to forgiveness, you'll find that forgiveness is something that you want to quickly get to, because it will really suck the life out of you. It will suck the joy out of you, because if you are upset with someone and you haven't forgiven them, every time you see them, even if you were having a good day, every time you see them, you have to remember that you are actually unhappy with this person, and therefore you need to change your mood towards them. You know, that for me is what I try to remind myself every time, that I can't do that. I can't live my life being upset with people and being angry. I'm not saying that we should ignore or condone what people do to us that is not right, but I think that it's important to forgive for yourself. And I think if you shift your focus from the forgiveness being about the other person, you'll find that actually you have really freed yourself from so much torment, you know, because you literally have to remember, if you were having a fantastic day and you see that person that you were upset with, you quickly have to change your emotion on the inside to be like, I'm actually like not happy with this person, and I'm not, you know, like now you have to change. And you were, a minute ago, before you saw that person, you were having a great time in your life. So forgiveness allows you to continue and to flow more easily in your life, you know, to continue with a joyous moment if you are having a joyous moment. and to free yourself, from that, because it's heavy. It's a heavy load. It's baggage, so it's important to forgive. And I also, just before I move away from this forgiveness point, is to forgive yourself as well, because we also make mistakes and we make decisions that land us in trouble. And while we are still dealing with the consequences of the decisions that we've made that were bad or that have ended us landed us in trouble, it can be difficult to forgive yourself. But it's important to forgive yourself. It's important to forgive yourself. You made the mistake. That's okay. Deal with the consequences and move on. Don't punish yourself. Don't dwell on the mistake that you've made. You've made it. We all make mistakes. Everybody, every single human being, all 7 billion point what of us on this planet make mistakes. So be quick. I'm not saying be reckless with your life, but be quick to forgive yourself so that you can move on. Deal with whatever consequences you need to deal with and move on. Okay? And then the third thing that I do to help to improve my mental health is take social media breaks. Get off of Instagram, get off of Twitter, get off of TikTok, get off of Facebook, get off of the social things for a while. Take a 1 day, full day. You are not opening your apps at all. All you are taking from your phone are text messages, and by that I mean like SMSs, like old school text messages, and calls, or just delete your apps for a week, and you'll see that somehow that will help you to decompress, because all you are seeing on social media, especially if you're looking at people's lives, all you're seeing are the highlights. All you're seeing is like, oh, this person is having such a great time and whatever, and you've literally only seen 2 minutes out of the 24 hours that they're having. You've actually only seen 2 minutes out of the whole week that they've had, and you, because now are comparing your life with that 2 minute reel, or with that picture that you just saw with the long caption, you feel like your life is not worth it, or you're actually having a horrible life and whatever. And literally all you've seen is one picture in a whole week, 2 minutes of a whole week. So social media breaks really help me. I take them all the time. As soon as I feel like, this person's life is too good for me. And it's not that I'm jealous or anything like that, but if it's starting to make me feel bad about my life, then it's becoming unhealthy for me. So it's important to switch off, delete the apps for a week. You can come back to it the following week again. And the fourth thing that I've done to uplift and to improve my mental health is to do something nice for other people. Do something nice for someone else, something that you're not gonna benefit from. Cook a meal for someone else that is their favorite, or I don't know, do something that is not focused on you. Shift your focus from yourself. Do something that is going to benefit someone else, and you'll see there's something that happens there's a fulfillment that you get from putting a smile on someone's face, because you did something for them that did not benefit you, and you did something for them without expecting anything in return. That will really help to boost your mood and will really help you feel better about yourself. So I definitely advocate for this one. Find someone in your home, a friend, whatever. Do something nice for someone else, and you find that for the moments that you have shifted your focus from how you are feeling and your thoughts, you have actually been having a good time, and that will get you out of your head and your thoughts for a while. So if you do that constantly, and every time you find that you're feeling a little low, shift your focus, do something for someone else, and you'll find that will assist you. It will help you a lot. For me, I have found that it's okay to cry. It is. It's okay to cry. Obviously, there's appropriate and inappropriate places to cry. Like if you have a professional job, and you are in the middle of a meeting with the CEO in the boardroom, that's not the appropriate place to cry. You can excuse yourself and go to the bathroom and cry, but find appropriate places, but and times. but I find that it's important to cry, to release the stress sometimes, to release the emotions, the sadness, or sometimes even grief, you know, like it's important to, it's okay to cry. And sometimes I feel like, I heard someone that was talking about grieving, that it's weird, like you feel like it's important, you can cry while it's like 3 months post that your loved one passing or whatever, and then like after 12 months, it's, you feel weird for still wanting to cry. You feel weird for still missing them and being sad that they are not there, and having a bit of a bad day as a result of their passing, because you feel like, yo, it's been so long, like why am I still crying about this person? Like it's okay, it's okay to cry. Take the time to cry. It's a good thing, you know, that you I feel like it's a good thing, because you feel like you're still connected to them. And just because you're not crying about it also doesn't mean you're not connected to them, okay? So I don't know why I'm talking about grief. The video is not about grief. I was just saying that if you're feeling a bit sad and you're feeling like crying is going to help you to release the emotions, just cry. If you're a lady, just cry. If you're a guy, just cry. You know, just cry, let it out. You will feel better. You'll feel a little better. And these are the things that I have been practicing in my life, that I have been trying to do, that have really helped me to get out of a really low place. Now I feel a lot better. I'm even starting to do YouTube videos, which is something that I've been thinking about for many years. Anyway, so a bonus one is to pray. Just pray about it. Tell God how you're feeling. You know, prayer doesn't have to be something that's so formal and protocol observed type of a situation. No, like God is with you, He's inside of you. So just pray and tell Him how you're feeling. Tell Him what's going on, what's happening, what's making you sad, what's making you happy. Tell Him that you if you don't understand, like, I don't understand why I'm sad, I don't understand why I'm like this. You know, it's important to connect with God, you know, when it comes to everything, good and bad. So those are the 5 things. I hope that this has helped you in some way. And if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and please be sure to subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.